Good morning, everyone, and welcome to another exciting installment of Clément gets blinded by the freaking sun because he never remembers his sunglasses. He always leaves them at work. Hi. So anyway, this morning was a bit rushed, but surprisingly productive. Last night, Annie, as usual, stayed up quite late doing video editing, which is always appreciated, though it looks like she ran into some technical difficulties this time, and she was only able to get one video all the way done. She got another one most of the way done. But what happened was that before she started editing, I had imported some footage for her just to speed things along, but I accidentally imported some footage from the wrong day for the second day that she was supposed to edit. So, yeah, sorry, Annie. I actually managed, I don't know how I did this, but I somehow managed to edit the entire video that was supposed to be the second video last night before I left for work today. Normally a video takes about an hour at like minimum to edit, you know, with all the little effects like this and that kind of thing that we like to throw in, but somehow got it done in about half an hour. So hopefully it's not just super low quality. I mean, I proof watched it. Yeah, I even found the time to proof watch it just to make sure it was okay. I don't know. It must be some kind of speed demon. Maybe I've just been reading too many Flash comics. I can edit at the speed of sound. It's amazing. What the heck are these guys still doing here? I thought I saw the last flock of geese fly south like a month ago. And even those guys kind of seemed like stragglers. Annie and I at the time were joking about them like flying in a square going north, being just like having no idea what's going on. These guys, they might just even be dumber. I'm just imagining them touched out in here, like where it's really cold and only getting colder, and being like, "We made it to the Bahamas, guys. We finally did it. Our first successful flight south." And then, like, you know, the leader's younger brother's just like, boss, I don't think..." He's like, "Silence, young'un. I know what I'm doing." And then just, like, falls over and, I don't know, starts twitching or something. Well, I hope they figure out which direction south is soon, because otherwise they are going to be a big flock of very cold birds. Ah, yes, the great Canadian goose. Graceful, but sometimes very stupid.
You know, at the end of the last decade and the beginning of the current one, the word Twilight was super popular for obvious reasons. But I actually don't know what time of day that is. Is this Twilight? Is this what it looks like? Or is it in the morning? Or is it both? Is it just like whenever the sun is about to set or about to rise? I don't know. I want to know what time of day it is so I know what time of day the loneliness pervades everything. If you get that reference, you're awesome, and also as obsessed as I am, and we need to get help together.
Hey, it's me again. Oh, and I am partly covering the camera. There we go. I'm on my way over to an event called Dirty Rectangles. And what that is, it's a monthly indie game developer meetup. And I always mean to go every month, but then after work I always just feel tired and I want to go home. But this month I'm really doing it. What happens normally is that there's usually a guest speaker or two or three for the first half of it, and then the second half is their show and tell, which is when anyone can get up and show off the game they're working on. And today is the last Dirty Rectangles of the year because they take December off, so it's just a straight show and tell the whole way, and that should be fun because it's cool seeing what other people are working on, so I'll bring you along.
I got this! Don't worry!
Oh, that was fun. I haven't been to a Dirty Rectangles meetup for quite a while, and I always leave kind of bummed because I have got my own indie game projects that have just been sitting on a back burner for a while, and I really wish I could find the time and energy to work on them. My one big game in particular, Tom on a Pogo Stick, which I have showed before on the blog. I mean, I haven't touched that game in months, but it's so near completion. I just need like a good week or two to be able to just sit down and solidly work on it. But between all the hours I'm putting in working at Arctic Empire, making games there, and, working on the blog, and then just trying to also find time to unwind and stay sane, there just hasn't been any time for indie development. But I really want to get that game done. I mean, especially because I have never personally released a game that wasn't part of a company that I was working for. Like, I mean, I've made games like an RPG Maker and that kind of thing back before I was in college, but nothing that was of like release quality. Whereas Tom on a Pogo Stick especially is like so close to being finished and really high quality in my humble opinion. So maybe this Christmas holiday I'll find some time to put some good hours into that game and maybe even get it done. Whoa, what a crazy concept. So stay tuned. I'll let you know how that goes. And you can probably even play it, hopefully sooner rather than later.
Hair. It's every girl's greatest accessory. Like the frame of a lovely portrait, your hair can work to highlight your features, putting them on display. Healthy, luscious locks can make any girl feel like a princess. Don't have them? Too bad. But also, here's a little something for you. I believe that every beauty treatment should start with a strong base of hydration. That's right, a little H2O can work wonders. Water's like the only beauty product you'll ever need. Hydration plumps the skin, helps to fight wrinkles, cleanse fat, and yes, create longer, stronger hair. Think of it this way, our bodies can survive longer on only water than only dry foods. If that doesn't attest to the miraculous power of regeneration it has on the body, then I don't even... Did you know that the mason jar is Pinterest's national bird? Water can even be played like a musical instrument. Let's listen.
Come on.
Well then, let's talk about our other ingredients. First, you're going to need yourself some EVOO. That's right. Extra virgin olive oil is known for its smoothing properties. And you're also going to need yourself some honey, which is another prolific superfood. Honey. Get some honey. Step 1. Realize that you forgot to film yourself while you were putting the ingredients in the bowl. Make a desperate attempt to look like you're putting the ingredients in the bowl. Now all you have left to do is mix, mix, mix. Until you've reached this consistency. Alright, now let's put this on our hair. Now since this is a remedy for split ends, you're going to want to concentrate this on the ends of your hair. I wonder what it tastes like. What you want to do is really massage it into the ends. Make sure you coat everything, and then you can move on to the top layers of your hair. You're finished when your hair can make this sound. Absolutely scrumptious. Now pop that up into a bun for about 20 to 30 minutes and then you're done. When you are finished, your hair should be silky, should be smooth, and should be protected from further split end. Really? Best of luck, bitches.
Good timing. You turned that on like just as I started dancing stupidly.
You do this all the time for no reason.
Yeah, it's strange how you don't very often get it on camera though.
You do the most random things off camera. I think one of the cats. Yeah, they're both just in the room like, what is he even doing?
Oh, hi. Hi, darkness cats.
Hello.
Yeah, I got home pretty late, so we've mostly just been relaxing and watching YouTube together.
Welcome.
It's kind of nice having a night off. Yeah, we did still get a video done today, so that's good.
It's like model posing right there.
Hello world. Anyway.
I love how your sweater is like, you lift your arms up and it just like ekes up. Oh. Now we can see your undershirt.
Anyway.
Scandal.
But now that I'm done seducing the internet,
Tell us if it worked in the comments, and subscribe and favorite if you want to see his chest hair. No.
What chest hair?
Yeah, exactly.
But,
it's okay. I don't like chest hair.
Good. That's convenient.
It's good. We make a living arrangement out of this, yes?
But we're going to take the YouTubing, and by YouTubing I mean watching YouTube, not making YouTube. We're going to take it to the bedroom and just...
We're going to take it to the bedroom and YouTube a little. Oh. Anyway, yeah, last time you saw me, I was doing that wonderfully done, very informed beauty tutorial. And, you know, it's not like I don't have good faith in just regular food products used as like hair and skin masks, but I wasn't expecting it to work that well. I don't know if you can tell. The condition of my hair has improved a bit, but it looks like shinier. It's not completely dry yet. It still has a ways to go.
It feels extremely soft.
It feels so soft. Look at it. It's shiny. Yeah, it seems to have worked really well. I can't wait for the rest of it to dry so I can just like feel it. I've been playing with my hair all night, you can tell. And I've been playing with this side more than this side. It's like this one's all like all curled up and like placed, and that's one thing I don't like about my hair. Among many, I guess everyone doesn't like stuff about their hair, but mine is that for some reason one side seems to like curl more than the other, and the other side just like my hair isn't really straight, but it's not wavy at all, so it just does what it wants.
Well, actually, I love everything about my hair. Just saying.
Oh. I mean, even when I try to run my fingers through it, and then it gets caught in something, and it's painful. That wasn't so bad. Let's try this one. Normally I've caught a knot by now when you're like making painful noises.
Yeah, well.
Show the back.
Right now it seems
Turn around.
relatively tame.
Yeah, you're not catching anything.
Yeah.
Normally I just sort of like pet your hair because I'm too scared to play with it.
But anyway, what I was going to say before is, if anyone got creeped out by what we may or may not be watching in bed, it's just Game Grumps. Don't worry.
Oh, I wasn't thinking that way.
Just
Spend
wanted to
some
be on
time
the
with
safe
Game Grumps.
side.
We'd be grumping in bed.
Yeah? Anyway, I think we're going to go do that, so next time on Hullo World...
My hair is softer. What?